All right, so this is gonna be an amazing video because as you guys can see, if you've been watching me, you know I got a huge upgrade here with the whiteboard and I now have a microphone because I wanna give the best videos possible to you guys. I wanna educate you and I wanna have good, audio quality so you can hear me well. So I could be away from the camera and you could, have good audio quality. But anyways, I love you guys, so that's why I invested into you. Okay? Anyways, today is going to be an amazing video because I'm going to be talking about structure. And I got the idea for this video because I was cutting my hair the other day and I was talking to my barber. My barber was like, "Man, do you go to the gym a lot?" And I was like, "Yeah, I go to the gym all the time, man. I go to the gym like 5 days a week, but I exercise every day pretty much." And he was like, "Ah, bro, I wish I had more time to go to the gym. I'm out here working at the barbershop for 10 hours a day, and I just don't have time to go to the gym." And the first thought that came into my head was like, man, I used to work 13 hours per day, and I could still go to the gym every single day, and I could still work on my business even though I was working 13 hours per day. And the job I had before that, I was working in a factory and I was working 12 hours per day from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And I still had time to go to the gym and I still had time to work on my business. So what is the problem here? The problem is not, you can guess it, time. This is not the problem. The problem is not time. The problem that you have is a lack of structure. You don't have structure in your day. That's the first problem. There's two problems here. It's structure plus, hold on, I gotta write this up. Structure plus mindset. Your mindset is keeping you from having structure because let me explain to you why. Let me start off with mindset, okay? Let me just erase this for you guys. Now, mindset. Mindset is the foundation to everything. This will either guarantee your success or it will guarantee your failure. And when I say mindset, I think about this quote. The man who says he can and the man who says he can't are both usually right. Because, like I said, it's the foundation of everything, right? It's either it will either guarantee your success or failure. Now, if you tell yourself that you can do something, you're gonna find a way to do it. You're gonna do it no matter what. But if you tell yourself you can't do something, you've already believed this lie in your head that's keeping you weak. So therefore, you can't do it. So everything starts off with mindset. If you tell yourself that you can go to the gym, that you can work on business, that you can do whatever, even though you're working 10 hours per day, 13 hours per day, I fucking guarantee you're gonna find a way to do it. Because that's what I was telling myself when I was working 13 hours per day. I was telling myself, man, even though I'm working 13 hours per day, most people will fold here and make an excuse to not go to the gym, but I was still going to the gym. I was still going to do my business work. I was doing everything, even though I was working 13 hours per day. So it starts off with your mindset. You need to first believe that you can do these things, that you can go to the gym, even though you're working 10 plus hours per day. Starts off with mindset. I'm not even going to talk about structure yet if you can't even get your mindset right. You need to get your mindset right because this is so important. I'm going to put in 2 exclamation marks there because of how important mindset is. If you fuck this up, you're going to fuck everything else up. So you need to have a strong mindset. Actually believe that you can go to the gym even though you're working 13 hours a day. Because if you believe that you can go, you're going to find a way to go. right? If there's a will, there's a way. If you really want to go to the gym, you really want to improve your life and level up, you will find a way. So stop making excuses. Stop believing the negative lies of the world saying you can't do something. Oh, you're working 10 hours per day, so you can't go to the gym. You know, you need rest too. No. Do you want to level up or do you want to be a dork? If you want to be a dork, then be my guest and just go home and eat potato chips and, watch Netflix and jerk off or something. But if you want to be a winner, you want to level up, you got to improve your mindset and you got to freaking believe that you can go to the gym even if you're working 10 hours per day, right? Start everything off with belief. Believe. You can't believe, just, I don't know, click off this video because I don't want losers here, right? I want winners. And to me, a winner has a strong mindset with everything that they do. Okay. Now, congratulations. If you stuck through this video, you probably have a strong mindset. So now you want to know how to structure your day. Now let's go to structure. Let me just write this out. Structure. How do you have structure in your day? Well, first of all, you need to know what you're trying to achieve. Do you want a fit body? Do you want to have a successful business? What is it that you want? If you say you want to have a fit body, let's use my barber for example here, as an example here. My barber wants to get fit, but he's working 10 hours per day. Now he knows he wants to get fit, so that's his goal, right? So you need to have goals, which in my barber's case is get fit. Okay, so my barber's goal is to get fit, and he needs to fit this in his 10-hour work schedule. Or no, he needs to fit his getting fit goal into his day, but he's working 10 hours. Now he knows he needs to get fit, and he has 24 hours in a day. Let's say he sleeps 8 hours. Okay, oh, I hope you can see that. He sleeps 8 hours, and he works for 10 hours. That means he has an extra 6 hours in the day, right? 19, 20, 21, yeah, an extra 6 hours in the day to get things done. 6 hours in a day. That's a lot of time. Most people you don't even need 8 hours of sleep. 6.5, 7 hours is enough. But let's say he sleeps 8, works 10, still has 6 hours in a day to get things done. Now, all you have to do is just plan your day. It's that freaking simple. It's that simple. Structure is not some hack. I hate coming on here and making things complicated. I don't need to complicate things, right? I just need to, hold on, am I even recording this, bro? Okay, thank God. I thought I didn't record this. Yeah, I hate coming on here and making things complicated. All you have to do to create structure in your day is know the goals that you have and just schedule it into your day. I have a freaking calendar system. I know what I'm doing at every single minute of the day. Making this video right now is in my calendar. I know what I need to do at each time of the day. So all you have to do is stop being lazy, pull up Google Calendar or something, and plan out your days every single day. Okay, let me show you an example. So let's say this is Google Calendar right now. Okay, I sleep, let's write this out. I sleep from, I don't know, let's say 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Okay, that's your 8 hours right there. Now, I work from Let's use my barber still. The barber shop opens at 9. So 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. That's 10 hours, right? How many hours does he have from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.? He has 3 hours. If he was just, if he just stopped being lazy, right? If he just stopped being lazy, he could go to the gym right here. Right here. Gym. I don't know. Let's say 7 a.m. till 8 a.m. It's that simple. That's exactly how you have structure in the day. Now, he still has time to get other things done, right? Still has time to get other things done. But all I'm saying is that if he just took the time each night to plan out his day, right? Plan out his day the night before, he would be able to fit this in. He would make it happen. Why? The reason this is so important is because I used to be like this, right? When I did not plan my days the night before, when I did not have structure, I would not know what to do. And that would lead to procrastination because I didn't know what to do. But when I started planning my days out, right? Writing out what I'm going to do at exactly what time, that eliminated procrastination in my life because I knew exactly what to do. There was no thinking process. There was just action that needed to be taken. Just action because I already know what needs to be done. All I need to do is get my ass to do the thing. There's no thinking of, oh, what do I need to do today? What do I need to get done? Maybe I'll just scroll my phone instead. No. I need to go to the gym at 7 a.m. until 8 a.m. And then after that, I got to go to work from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. And then I got to come home and make dinner and then go to sleep and then repeat the day. That's all you have to do. I don't want to make this video super long. Just schedule your days. That's it. That's exactly how you have structure. Know your goals and plan out your days. Please. But in order for all of this to work, you need to first have your mindset right. You need to believe that you can have structure. You need to believe that you can get things done even if you're working 10 hours per day. Even if you're working 13 hours per day. I don't care how long you're working. You can still go to the gym. You can still get your tasks done. Stop believing in the lies that say, oh, you need to rest, this certain amount of time. You can't do this. You need to come home and relax. No, I believe in rest. Of course I believe in rest. But I don't believe in weakness. I don't promote any weakness. Okay? And I don't promote any weakness because I've been through the trenches, man. I've been through the trenches and I had to callous my mind. I had to build such a strong mindset. And this is going to help you improve your life. I freaking swear to you. That's all you have to do. So I'm going to link my Instagram in the description of the video. Send me a DM if you have any questions about how to structure your day. Okay? I also created another system for my guys in Unbreakable Academy that's going to guarantee their success. Okay? I created a daily structure system and it's impossible to fail. But that's for my guys in Unbreakable Academy. But if you need help, send me a DM on Instagram. And if you need help leveling up in life, just go to the first link in the description, book a call with me, and I'll see if you're a good fit for my program. But until then, keep killing it. I'm rooting for you. I believe in you, and I love you. Mwah.